Wrap up your week with a classic at Aroma Italiano. Friday's special is chicken parmesan for just $12. And yes, it comes with soup or salad and dessert. Dine in 11 to 3 or curbside pickup until 5. Located at 2220 Ligonier Street in Latrobe, call 724-520-1291. Simple, classic, and delicious at Aroma Italiano. First responders hold a disaster drill at Arnold Palmer Regional Airport. A thrift store supports a rescue, and Derry Township cleans up nice. It's May 8th, 2026. I'm Abigail Hakis, and this is your Bulletin Brief. Flashing sirens, firefighters rushing in, and patients being brought to safety. It might sound like a real disaster, but this scene at Arnold Palmer Regional Airport in Unity was actually a carefully staged drill. Every 3 years, the FAA requires airports to prepare for worst-case scenarios, like a mass casualty plane crash. On Wednesday, more than a dozen fire departments, EMS crews, and law enforcement agencies came together, alongside 150 volunteers, to simulate exactly that. Volunteers played the role of injured passengers, each given specific conditions, from minor injuries to life-threatening trauma. Some couldn't walk and had to be brought out by firefighters, while others experienced what it's like to wait for medical attention in a chaotic emergency. The drill also included decontamination procedures, because in a real crash, survivors might be exposed to hazardous materials like jet fuel. Patients were triaged using color-coded tags, from green for minor injuries to black for fatalities. For many involved, the experience was eye-opening. Even a seasoned firefighter said stepping into the role of a patient gave him a deeper appreciation for EMS teams. In the end, while no real lives were at risk, officials say the lessons learned here could make all the difference when it truly matters. And in Hempfield Township news, a local nonprofit is proving that saving dogs can start in an unexpected place, a thrift store. Cross Your Paws Rescue, founded in 2018, has already helped thousands of dogs find homes. And now, their thrift store in Hempfield Township is playing a big role in funding that mission, covering medical care, vaccinations, and more. This weekend, the all-volunteer group is celebrating the store's 2-year anniversary with a community event, complete with discounts, vendors, a vaccine clinic, and even pet services like nail trims. But at the heart of it all is a simple goal: bringing people together to help dogs in need. Many of the rescue's animals come from overcrowded shelters in other states where resources are limited. For volunteers like Brad Martin, it doesn't take long to get involved, or even fall in love. He says it only took him 15 minutes to adopt his own rescue dog. And over in Derry, Supervisors Board Chair Jim Prohaska said spring cleanup days went well for the township. By the end of the 2-day April event, 3 30-yard dumpsters were full of appliances and 2 were filled with electronics. He said township residents expressed appreciation for the event. And now, on to sports. The WPIAL softball playoffs are set to begin Monday, and 2 local teams are gearing up for postseason action. Derry area, coming off a 3rd-place finish in Section 1 of 4A, earned the 9th seed and will hit the field first. The Lady Trojans face off against 8th-seeded Beaver at 3 p.m. Monday at Gateway High School. A win there would send them straight into a tough second-round matchup with top-seeded Elizabeth Forward. Meanwhile, Greater Latrobe enters the 5A bracket as the 13th seed after finishing 4th in their section. The Lady Wildcats will play Tuesday, also at 3 p.m. at Gateway, taking on 4th-seeded West Allegheny, who tied for 1st in their section. With only 3 teams in 4A and 4 in 5A advancing to states, both squads have a challenging road ahead, but playoff softball is officially here. We've got a short sports schedule for you today with only Latrobe Little League on the docket. The Rockies travel to take on the Pirates at 7 p.m. Thanks for listening. For more local news, grab our print edition, Go to our website at LatrobeBulletinNews.com and check us out on social media at Latrobe Bulletin. I'm Abigail Hakis, and this has been your Bulletin Brief.